Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have a few important topics we're going to be talking about when it comes to the PlayStation 5 restocks, Xbox Series X restocks. We actually have some updated Target information. We have some employee information that was actually come up to us. We actually have new stock arrivals too as well. So we're going to talk about if we kind of expect it to go and drop tomorrow or not. As well, we also have some good Gamestop rumors floating around too as well. I want to go and talk about that because every single time we've seen them tweet so far, we've actually seen more information. So I want to go and mention that and talk about that in a few moments, and as well we'll kind of cover up the rest of the day too on top of that. So a lot of good news to go and cover off this video. I'm going to try my best just going to concise it on up so we don't have to make like 3 videos in the same topics. So if you guys will sit back, relax, and enjoy it too as well. And as well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, especially for the PlayStation 5 giveaway. Use the link down below for bonus giveaway entries. Twitter and Twitch stream link down below. Weeble, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100 with a link down below. You guys go get like $25 for free. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. And Twitter and Twitch stream down below. If you guys like to follow, and of course, as always, the Amazon links to the PS5 disc, digital console, warehouse consoles, all that good junk. Always linked down below. Like the video and give your thoughts down below too as well. Let's go diving into it. So first of all, I want to go talk about the Target stuff, and then we'll have a GameStop thing. Use the timestamps down below if you guys need to. So we actually do have a brand new update when it comes to Target stock. As you guys know, Target did not go and restock yesterday, or I guess technically this morning. it's kind of, you guys know what I mean. But basically, like this earlier in like the 6 a.m. range, it did not go and restock. So I was kind of expecting that if you guys saw my videos on it or in the early morning video, I'm like, be aware of it, be conscientious of it. But just in terms of stock numbers and availability, it just didn't really seem that likely. We actually do have a little bit of an update on this one, and I'd actually probably go and say I'll give you guys another more update later on tonight if we see more information on that. We did actually go and have another store confirmed to me with employees who have reached out before with 5 more brand new PlayStation 5 consoles that did go and arrive at their store. Now, if you guys remember, I actually mentioned on this yesterday, we also had another contacted employee at Target store. They only had 2 consoles available for the entire store. As of right now, this is still not changed, so I'll give you guys another update later on throughout tonight. I've reached out to a lot of people. I'm trying my best to get you guys any information I possibly can, but as of right now, the numbers still do seem low. If you guys saw a lot of our videos yesterday, we were talking about how a lot of the stores and sources had like 1 console, 2 consoles, 1 console out of stock, 1 console. So I'm just letting you guys all know it does still seem very, very unlikely. Well, this can maybe change though, don't forget. And now that we actually have a little bit more of a stock arrival, it could still be on that same small drop amount. I said yesterday like 20-25% of it restocking today. Also, I'm going to keep it still low. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I'd probably put it maybe at like a 35% chance, if that. I personally would probably not be waking up early for it, but if you guys are early birds anyway, you guys are awake anyways, or you guys just really want to get your consoles, you guys could also try to maybe be awake for tomorrow morning and go and see. I just want to say I do think the likelihood for all this stuff still seems very, very low, but it would not surprise me for a next week restock, because I just feel like this restock numbers are very, very small from all the internals and everything we've seen. And like, I don't think a store would want to go do a restock with like 1 or 2 consoles. And even if it only has that much stock, do you even want to go and wake up or have to wait for that for a chance to maybe get 1 or 2 consoles, which, as you guys know, if you guys have been trying to find PlayStations or Xboxes for a while, they do typically sell out very, very quickly. So I would just use your best judgment. So I'll try to give you guys more information on it. Now that we are seeing a slightly higher stock amount show up, it does kind of bump up the likelihood of a drop just a little bit more, but like I said, the other contacts we have that have very, very small amounts of PlayStations have not gotten more stock now. I'll give you guys an update video later on tonight, so make sure you guys are subscribed, the notifications on, so you guys can go and see it. But yeah, this is kind of going to be like a weird drop. If it does drop, I think it'll be a low one and small one. And if it does not drop, which I'm kind of leaning towards that, I could always be wrong. I want to be wrong because that means a drop happens and you guys get consoles. But just letting you guys know, I'd probably maybe more so assume it for maybe next week, and they're building up stock now. But that's my assumptions. I am not a Target employee, just letting you guys all know. I personally would probably not be waking up for it. But like I said, if you guys are still trying to get a console, you guys are awake anyway, maybe it's like an extra like hour to wake up. It's not that bad. I'd say if you want to, you can, but I personally am just going to probably be sleeping through it. So we'll see what happens. As well, when it comes to other drops going on too, when it comes to Target, we've been seeing a very, very large influx of Xboxes everywhere. And I've been saying that for the past like 5-6 days now, that we keep on seeing Xboxes arriving, and also confirming that we saw a lot of Xboxes too. So I do want to go and reiterate, the same store as well that I mentioned with the 5 PS5s did go and get 8 Xbox Series X consoles as well for their store, and it does seem like, even just from looking at like bots, API bots, locations, and also from people confirming getting their consoles too as well, a lot of them out there have been getting their Xboxes, because Target keeps on doing those individual drops, like whenever the stores get the stock, their local zip code, they keep on releasing them. So if you guys are still trying to get an Xbox, it does seem like this past week has been very Xbox Series X focused for Target. So just be aware, be on top of it. I'm still not sure if they're going to be dropping even more at the same time of a PlayStation 5 drop, if they do, or if they're just releasing stock. But I keep on seeing my employee contacts reaching out to me saying that there actually is stock available. And now we're also seeing a lot of people confirming getting them. And I've been saying this for the past week, so some of you guys know on that. Now, I want to go into another secondary thing too as well. We actually just had this going happen when it comes to GameStop. So if you guys saw my earlier day video today, I did go mention usually Wednesdays are a pretty popular Wednesday restock day for GameStop. So we had this like little bit of a trend the past 2 times now that GameStop has tweeted out like for them promoting out the power up rewards thing, which basically if you go pay money, they're trying to go in and incentivize selling the consoles early, getting you guys like the next gen console drops and graphics cards a little bit early. Usually almost after every single time they've done this, we've seen some sort of a drop. Now, this is not an every time, it's only been 2 times in a row. So we're still kind of seeing if like this trend continues or if that's like how their marketing department works or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I just want to let you guys know this was just tweeted. This was only maybe like 10 minutes ago or so, 15 minutes ago or so. Depends on when you watch the video. But basically, we did go and see GameStop finally go promote on out. Fun fact, Power Up Rewards pros get all kinds of benefits from membership, but one of the best is early access to new consoles and graphic card drops when they become available on our website. That means now is a great time to sign up or upgrade. So we can maybe kind of see if this actually is a confirmed thing or not. We can kind of go and see if in the future, whenever they go and tweet this on out, maybe like 1 or 2 days later. I think last time it was 2 days later, and I think another time it was 1 day after. So it could even be later on today. I kind of feel like maybe not, because usually GameStop's drop times are usually around now, just in general. So I feel like it probably already has passed like the normal time, and every like 5 minutes or so, it's even lessening less and less. But maybe we can expect a random drop maybe on Thursday or Friday when it comes to GameStop. So we can kind of go and see, like I said, this is like a small trend we're noticing, because as I mentioned, I'm sure you guys got it what I just said a minute ago, but every single time they tweet out the pro rewards and they're trying to get people to sign up or pay the money for it, think like Netflix. They're going to be like, hey, we might have a really hot, like really cool show coming up this week. We're going to announce. You should probably go and have your, like your subscription ready, blah, blah, blah. Like kind of stuff, or like Amazon Prime, whatever you guys want to say, Amazon Prime Day, whatever. So basically they're trying to be like, hey guys, make sure you guys go and sign on up. Make sure you guys go get your, early consoles and graphics cards. So maybe this is just assuming that GameStop is going to be doing a proper graphics card restock in the near future, because they specifically, on the last times they mentioned these on these tweets, they never mentioned the graphics cards, but as well, they also are mentioning the brand new consoles. So why else would they be promoting out their random like easy access reward type program thing if they were not going to be releasing consoles soon? So I do kind of see like it's probably going to happen maybe throughout this week. It does kind of seem a little bit more on the likely side that we might see another proper GameStop restock. Though I do want to remind you guys, on the last GameStop restock, it was at like 10:30 or so. And usually we've been seeing a lot of GameStop Wednesdays around like 1:30 to 30 range, give or take, when it comes to their restock range. So it might be a little bit earlier. It could be maybe on Thursday if the trend follows. It's not confirmed if it is or does not, just kind of based on what we're seeing. But basically when we saw all this, we maybe see maybe tomorrow around like the 10 to 11 range, give or take, or as well maybe for like on maybe Friday from like that 10 to 11 range. Or they may just want to go do a separate day too as well when it comes to like the normal like 2 p.m. range. So we're not sure. This is kind of like new leak information or new trends we've been noticing. But as I said, it kind of makes a lot of sense. If you're a company, you're trying to go and push like a subscription service. So typically like you probably put up like right beforehand, and then maybe someone who just signed up for the subscription service can be like, oh my god, I actually finally got my console, let's go, because they have their early access and they feel like they spent the money good, maybe they want to keep it, blah blah blah. I think you guys get the overall normal sense of marketing. I think you guys get it. But so we're definitely going to be on the lookout for both GameStop throughout these next few days, and later on throughout tonight, as I mentioned, for Target. I'm going to try my best. I may have another separate video up today to go and see if we have any more information, or maybe some Walmart stuff and stuff like that. If you guys have not gotten your Walmart consoles yet, please leave a comment down below. It's been kind of iffy, so we can kind of maybe see how it plays on out. But I want to go and talk about that with all of you guys. We'll see. As well, all throughout the rest of today, we have not seen anything happen so far. We've seen nothing. I don't think we've seen a single PS5 or Xbox Series X restock throughout literally this entire single day. So hopefully we maybe work in like a random fun one, like a GameFly or something later on throughout today. Or maybe like, honestly, a GameStop at 7 p.m. or something. I'd probably laugh and be kind of hyped with that. But so you guys know, we have not seen anything super crazy so far. So maybe Thursday or Friday will be a little bit better. But yeah, like I said, I'll keep you guys updated. A Target for sure. Keep on creeping on those Xboxes. We'll let you guys know on the PS5. I know a lot of you guys out there trying to get that, and also GameStop too. We'll keep on watching this throughout the next 2 or 3 days. If it does go and drop throughout Thursday or Friday, I do think these tweets are a very nice signifier for future drops. So all around good stuff. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. As well, make sure you guys go and check on the actual PS5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, as well Twitter and Twitch stream link down below if you guys want to follow. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stack and free money. Go ahead and basically guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. There's always linked down below. Let's go dive in, I guess, the next videos for later on today. Love you guys.